So, last time, Heroes Rest, we ventured further into the forest, heading towards the spiders. At a certain point, our dome was being covered in spider webs, as the spiders were trying to trap us. A few of our party members exited the dome and killed the spiders, but then we met a strange creature that caused there to be extreme darkness and had scared away all the spiders. We managed to all get back in the dome and the creature left. After that, we kept hearing the sounds of people crying out for help, causing the party to almost get split up. Luckily, Grandma kept us all together.
Damn right.
Then we ended up to the actual pit where the spiders are. Demir took an extremely long time to remember what the phrase was. But now we are here with Arashta. And she's ugly looking.
Jesus.
Damn, dude.
Jesus. Just gonna
That's all
call
she's gotta
you
say about that.
Apparently, that's not really necessary, but okay.
It's necessary for me. And we
No, thank you.
stopped after she asked us why we were here. So I guess that's where we are right now. Why are we in her lair? Which is a great question. Gross.
It's pretty hot.
Gross.
No thanks.
Solid -1.
I mean, that's a -1 for you. In character. You gotta do it in character. And suffer your consequences. Alright. So we return back to the web-filled room as Arasta descends down one of the walls opposing you guys. So, what brings you here?
Someone talk to him. I want him to do the voice again.
Go for it.
Alright, so we're just gonna nudge Demir forward.
Just push him a little bit.
Yeah.
Hi.
You know, life's great mysteries, isn't it?
We're here to hopefully stop spiders from killing everyone in the world.
Oh, yes. Hi, we're here so you don't kill everybody else in the world. Just wanna ask nicely and then
She looks around, then looks back at you. And why would we stop?
You had relationships with people and made dealings with people before. We know that. What changed?
drop off some big animals at the edge of the forest.
She'll look both at Tiki and Dyrus. Or not Dyrus, sorry, Tiki and Demir. What is it that you speak of?
Which part? The animal carcasses? Or being friends with people?
You assume you can feed my brood?
I mean, I can try. Stops you from killing everybody else.
I remember a time where your people once made promises like this.
And what happened?
Why should I believe? They stopped.
So that's why.
Mad.
I fucking can't.
Reminds me of like something in Adventure Time.
Fine, I'll stop using voice. Alright. But
No, please continue.
she said mad.
Here's just gonna cover his mouth.
We want to understand what happened with them so we can not make the same mistakes.
And why would I make this with you?
Because
When
the
I
rate
already have the forest.
because the rate you're going is unsustainable. The forest is dying around you.
Dying. I see the forest is beautiful the way it is.
Not when you cannot feed your brood from it.
We can find both.
And what, fight and kill and lose members of your brood to do so when you could have protection, you could have safety?
You see her reach back with one of her arms and grab one of the little spiderlings that sits on her back. I have many children.
So because you have many, they're not important to you?
Oh, I don't want you killing them, but they are replaceable.
Anybody else wanna try anything?
I don't think it'd be in Sharp's character. I think he'd be more mad about the disappearing people to try and reason with them.
And then she points to Demir. You speak the ancient words.
Yes, I did do that.
Why should I honor them when your people are not honorable?
Well, I'm the only one left. So, I just wanted to see if maybe I can talk to you first, try to resolve some things.
And what is your plan of negotiations? Don't go.
I mean, I know you need food. You want food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do you want me to give you food? Or do about revenge? Revenge. Pretty good at revenge.
Revenge on who?
Oh, it's God's name. The goddess of the hunt. Don't have her main name. Revenge on the goddess of the hunt? How does that sound?
You mean Neela?
So you say you will kill this god.
Is it not what you want? Is that
I'm-
what you want?
So you will kill this god for me?
Well, you have to keep up your end of the bargain.
I'm
That's
not
all
killing
I'm
her.
Demir.
Yes.
Sorry. I'm gonna do this in case. So, you want me to stop my brood. You will kill the god who has done this wretched thing to me.
Yeah, that sounds like a fair deal to me.
Demir.
But Demir?
I just left Demir.
And Demir just thinks we can kill a god? And wants to try? After everything about only caring about the party and keeping them alive, wants to offer us to go kill a god.
I mean, this is like, you thought it was a fair win-win.
And what is your group's name?
Oh yeah, the Misfits. With an extra Z in it.
Well then, misfits. I will cease taking more land. But you have 1 year to kill the god. Is that a deal?
That's the deal. Do I need to shake one of your hands?
She extends her hand to shake.
Or gonna shake it?
You see a smile cross her face as Ramsey,
It's poison. She poisoned me, didn't she?
which eyes are you using?
My special eyes.
So as you're looking with your special eyes, you see a swirl above everyone. And then the strings go down, connect to everyone, and connect to her.
I'm not a bit.
A deal has been made.
Ah, shit. Rev,
Yep.
are you seeing this?
Seeing what?
Use the other eyes.
He looks. Oh, yep, that's bonded magic.
Ah.
And then she'll look at you. 1 year. And then you'll see descending from above you multiple Driders crawling down the web. This one goes, esteemed guest, we will now see fit that you get out of the force safely.
That's so nice of you. Thank you.
Is there anything you need before we see you out to the edge of the force?
Question. Any of those elves still around, alive?
Arasta will look, and then you'll see her like bounce on the web a little bit, and then she gets the message back. That wasn't a part of our deal.
Oh, no, merely a question.
And what would you do for our food?
Again, merely a question. Just wondering.
Could we offer you another food in their stead? Perhaps something you like better?
And what would you offer?
Well, I don't pretend to know the taste of a creature as amazing as you. What do you crave?
Are you lying, or are you being truthful?
Sharp's being truthful because he doesn't like the idea of someone's people, being
No, about her
devoured.
beauty.
Oh. I wasn't trying to mean it in a disrespectful way, so I mean, I was being genuine because her power is what's beautiful more than anything else.
Make a persuasion check.
It's great, I'm great at persuasion.
I bet you are.
I'm really not.
Oh no, don't say that. I believe in you.
Hey, I could go roll for once.
Tiki, make an insight check. Oh, oh, you fucking met bird. Okay. You see the slightest glimmer of rage as she mentions beauty, or as he mentions beauty towards her. Yeah, I can give this to you because you've had that information already given. You remember part of the story of how she was a very beautiful woman until she was turned into this. And you get the feeling that you should probably not mention things like this around her, as it is a good way to get attacked. It's the best way to say this.
It's funny because I definitely meant power, but I said beauty. But
She
something
was
for that.
You don't know that.
she was turned into this by what's her face, right? The goddess
By
of
a
the hunt.
god.
Neela.
And that's why she
Nylia.
wants to kill her.
Yes. The legend
What if-
goes she was a very beautiful woman that was turned into this by the goddess of the hunt.
What if
What-
instead of killing this goddess, we could have her revoke this curse on you?
You said you would kill her.
Killing her won't change this, though. What would you rather have? Her death or yourself back?
Most ideally both, but I will suffice for her death.
So
I
you don't want to...
trust gods going back on their things.
But if we could make it happen.
How do I know that this god wouldn't just revert me back and I just instantly die from old age?
I mean, if you're making deals with gods, you can add anything into it.
You want to be your age when you got transformed. You want to be younger.
You can bring this god down to her needs, and we can discuss terms. And I can become transformed. Then you can have whatever I can give.
That seems like a deal that Tiki's much more willing to make.
Oh yeah, Tiki doesn't know that.
Because I'll tell you now, I'm not one for killing people unnecessarily. But righting a wrong and fixing an injustice is entirely within something I will do.
She will look you up and down. And she will start speaking a language. Tiki, do you understand Sylvan?
Sylvan? Yeah. Sylvan is my natural tongue.
And she will start speaking to you in Sylvan. Yes, righting a wrong would be much appreciated.
You have to give us time to make this happen, then.
2 years.
And you'll stop your advance in the forest for that long? And you'll stop killing people in this forest for that long?
We will hunt only for food. And we will, as much as we can, limit it from humans. And by that she means like all...
Yeah, humanoids.
Kinds, yeah.
That's a plan we can agree to.
And what do you want as a show of good faith?
I didn't get this far.
I did not plan this far ahead.
What do we want as a show of good faith, guys?
What
Are
is
you whispering that to everybody? in non-Sylvan, I take it?
I would say, I would first say to her, that is an answer that I would have to confer with my party on.
She nods.
And then I would ask them.
What does she care about?
Well, maybe we could try, if Demir's people are still alive, create good relations between the two of them again. Maybe have them hunt for her food so that they can start building trust.
Oh yes, slavery. That's a good way to build trust.
I mean, she's not gonna agree to any sort of relationship building until we have completed this task for her.
No, we need a...
But we can ask for the release of Demir's people.
No, we can't, because she said they would limit their feedings on humanoids, not abandon it.
Yeah, but...
I mean, we could see who's alive. I guess.
Yes, if there is anyone alive, we could ask for them to be released and not hurt.
Or, like, kept? I don't know.
to Demir. Do you have any ideas on the subject? I mean, they are your people.
You have a favorite sister? A
Jesus
brother?
Christ.
Mom.
Dear old mom. King?
He's thinking.
A cousin,
I see.
perhaps?
He's thinking. Is he gonna brain blast? What's going on?
An uncle?
Demir?
Maybe
Are you
we
muted?
need a boy.
Yes, I am.
May I repeat what we just said back?
Yes.
You're doing great.
I don't think she's gonna release it.
I mean, it's worth an ask. In a
Again,
deal this big, a show of good faith, that would be a show of good faith.
again, maybe your father, a sister, brother, cousin, aunt,
Neighborly boy, that was really nice.
the priest who
just say
touched
go
you
big.
as a
Okay.
child.
I'd just say go big. Why not?
I would say release all of your people.
Let my people go.
God damn
I
it.
was 2 seconds away from making that.
Yep.
I mean, you know, I guess it won't hurt to ask.
No, she could just be upset and we get killed. Sure, go for it.
Yeah.
We could always ask her what angered her in the first place as a show of good faith, so we could understand her plight and try to make it better.
We already have an agreement to make her plight better.
I know, but she started attacking Demir's people out of nowhere. There had to be a cause for it, right?
So we should ask for more information as our show of good faith.
No.
See, this is why you can't do negotiations and why you should die.
Riv, there is a wide gap between those two things.
I'm great at negotiations.
I don't
You want me to
think so.
try?
Ramsey, shush.
Oh, okay.
Ramsey's wonderful at negotiations.
Is he?
You know
Riv?
what? You guys already have a great deal. Have Ramsey close.
I'm gonna Ramsey doesn't speak Sylvan. I'm gonna
Ramsey,
turn
do
back
you?
to her. While he's doing this, I'm gonna turn back to her and say, release Demir's people and leave them protected.
Protect them from.
Not protect them, but leave them as protected from your attacks in the future.
And you will not only punish the god who's done this to me, but also have them revert. Keep my people safe.
We will make what has been done to you rat.
She will extend an arm to shake.
T will take one glance back at Demir and then turn back and shake the spider hand.
Tiki, make a Arcana or Religion check.
Oh, because I'm so good at both of those things. Oh. I have a birthday 20. We're just gonna use that here.
Nice. Okay. All right. Sorry, let me make this note real quick. Tiki, you will see above both of you, golden, sparkly words, and in Sylvan it says,
Mhm.
"A deal has been made to punish the god who has wronged and right the wrong," is the words that is said. and then you'll see it swirl, and then a boom of very powerful magic has just like pushes into you, your party, and then all of like you feel like Arasta, it goes into her people, and you just feel it boom out, and you see a smile across her face. A deal has been made. I will ensure that his people are protected from us. Then you'll see, like, one of her legs bounces on one of the webs. You can now see the webs are like strands of her hair. And you get the feeling that you've been in her domain since you've entered the force.
Cool.
As you look behind you, the webs kind of form a path for you to go out.
Epic.
Turn back to everyone and say, "Well, we can leave now. Mir, your people are going to be freed."
And then the Drider in front of you. Right this way.
I'm gonna follow.
Oh, right at land. Nice.
I didn't see this one coming.
Option C was selected.
We made a deal with the Spider Queen, guys.
Yay!
It's better than dying to the Spider Queen.
Yep.
Now we have to die to the goddess.
No,
We don't have to die to the goddess. We can just make an agreement and arrangement with the goddess.
Hey, Artie is still at that library, right?
Talking gets you places, man.
All right. So, after you guys travel for a couple days, the Drider helps you navigate without having to. So essentially, all of the smaller creatures, like the displacer beasts and stuff, the shadows, the wicked trance, are easily walked around or avoids you. In like the bigger things, like the Nightmare Walker and the like Twisted Treants and stuff, are navigated around because they have the giant spiderweb connection. So you guys walk for a couple days, and you get to this area. Did I move you guys maps?
Yep.
All right, cool. Which, all right, where's everybody else? Did I on a copy that?
Like, we are not here.
Apparently didn't select you guys too. Alright, give me 1 second.
I want to be here.
Cool. Yeah. Alright. So, this is part of the forest where you can see the difference between day and night. You'll see he... Kind of move a token. You'll see him bounce on the web. And see what appears is this is a heavily dense part of the forest. However, there's not many spider strands. There are some. And you see he gets to the edge right here, and then he stops the party. And in front of you, you see what appears to be water and how it moves, and you realize it's webs. Like a giant, almost lake-like structure of just webs. And make me a perception check.
Everyone or someone specific?
Anyone who wants to. Just everybody make a perception check. Alright, cool. Yeah. Yeah, this looks like Sharp just looks like a wave of webs. To everyone else, you look in and you see like there's like several thin layers of web, and you see what appears to be a bunch of cocoons at the bottom. And you get the feeling this is their like where they long-term store. And you'll see the Drider bounce on the web a little bit, and you'll see this figure appear out of a cave on the end. You'll see a woman who appears to have the normal physicality of a person, and you see 2 or 4 spider legs coming out from her back. She's dressed in like completely gothic attire, red and black everywhere. For Tiki and the 11 is Zora. The plus 11 Zora, so the 21.
Heck yeah.
Alright, Zora, who's the other 21?
That's Demir.
Okay, so Tiki, Zora, Demir, you see she crawled up facing away, and you saw a red hourglass on her back. And she turns around, and you see this lady approach. I'm gonna try this new filter. I want to see how it works.
Up, up, up. There we go. Right. Wait, let me see if I can play with it. Look. Ba ba ba. If
Alright, and we'll just go. Alright, she is going to approach you guys. She bows. Hello, my name is Sal Rashta. I am the keeper of... Let's just say I'm a keeper of sorts. I was told by Mother that you want your people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, most of your people are alive. I will tell you, unfortunately, 2 of them was eaten already. And you'll see, like, the waving, and you'll see under the webs, some of the giant spiders appear and like start picking out specific ones. And you'll see the cocoons, and oops, they'll bring up the cocoons. All of these people are incapacitated. She'll bring up 7 cocoons, and like the spiders will set them down. They will probably... We've given them the anti-venom, so they should be awakening in around 2 days' time. If that is all you need, she'll give you like a shooing motion.
Sharp will balance. Thank you for your hospitality. And then pick someone up.
Okay. So you guys just take them and return them back?
Yeah, that's... yeah.
So you guys go return back to the kingdom, or what's left of it. It's from here. It's about a day and a half's travel. So you guys get back to the castle around midday. All the stuff you can't see on this page.
What does that mean?
Stuff.
Okay.
You'll see the Drider. You guys, if you guys wanted to talk to the Drider and ask questions, he's more than accommodating. If you guys want to argue that this whole time.
Excuse me, Drider, what is your name?
Here, let's just make it. You guys can see it. My name is Koth Kachan.
Fair warning, I cannot see Koth's name.
Koth.
Koth Kachan, we are set on this task to find the goddess of the hunt. However, we don't know where to start looking. Would you happen to know where we can begin our search?
Make an insight check. Tiki.
An insight check?
Yeah. Just
I feel like that was not the right thing to say.
You get the feeling that all of these people are children of Arasta. And if she knew how to kill the god, they would have been waging war against the god directly.
Yeah. They're not gonna be the ones that can help us get there.
No, we could probably go back to the library.
Do we know someone at the library who can just look up the information for us?
Yes, his name is already
I'm pretty sure you met him, didn't you?
I did. I was asking that out of character.
Exactly.
He was like, we already been through this.
Right? I'm a little confused. Everyone's confused. This is...
Demir, do you want to leave like a message to the people on the floor, or
Do we want to just abandon them?
I feel like we should take them out
I-
of this.
we're in?
I think we should just leave them at the castle with a note saying, "Save your asses, bitches. Don't kill spiders."
Do
Peace.
not
I think
kill the
maybe we should
spiders.
teach them a little bit more about the error of their ways than that.
Nah, I think a good handwritten note.
I mean, what's the other option? We're gonna sit here and wait?
Wait, these are Demir's
Yeah,
people.
talk
Are we
to
sure?
them?
If they're Demir's people, can they read?
I don't know, Demir, can your people read?
Can you read?
I don't know, Demir, can your people read?
Yes. Why wouldn't we be able to read?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't know.
Oh, you know.
We're not leaving a note. We can just wait until they wake up.
It's already been a day and a half. We only have half a day left.
What?
Oh,
You
the
know,
travel.
speaking of which, why do you guys have an anti-venom for your own venom? Aren't you guys, like, immune to it or something? Oh, well. Some of us don't like the... How do we say? We like our food. Some of us like the natural parts of the hunt.
Oh
So...
my gosh, you play catch and release with them?
Some of them do. Some of the spiders definitely do. Some of them won't eat unless they do that, and you know. Some of us Driders do like to hear the screams of our praise and stuff like that. It makes
I don't
the
think
meat
I needed to
taste
know any of this.
better.
Well,
That's interesting to know. I guess we could try that with our food next time. Oh, it is highly recommended.
You think we could... Hear me out. What if we asked for some venom?
What would you need the venom for?
Kill something, I guess.
Or to knock out the goddess of the hunt.
Do you have any neutralizing venom? That's still like, you know...
Sounds like you're trying to knock out the goddess. That sounds like something you would need from the queen herself. Do we need to go back?
I mean, Guys, how do you feel about venom to knock out the goddess of the hunt? Paralyzed, maybe?
I still think that our best bet about learning anything about the goddess of the hunt is from the library.
Yeah, that's fine, but like if we need to knock out said goddess and put her on her knees, as it were, maybe
that sounds like something quite potent would be needed because I'm spitballing ideas here, but
I'm spitballing
she's a goddess. If she's a goddess of the hunt, wouldn't she naturally have to deal with venomous predators? So she would probably have some kind of, especially being a god, have some kind of immunity, right? So it would need to be something very extraordinary, maybe?
Croth, do you know of extraordinary venom?
I mean, the queen's. I mean, maybe if she concentrated, I don't know. This, like I said, this sounds like a conversation for you guys and the queen. If she could make something like that.
Is there any way to talk to her without having to? I thought about this on the way. Forgive me.
Can you pass the message along?
This sounds like a conversation for one of you to ask. I don't feel comfortable asking my queen if she could make a very deadly poison on your behalf.
You know, that's fair. We're gonna be chilling out here for a little while, right? Wait for Demir's people to wake up.
This is true.
Yeah, I'll go have Venom talk.
Okay. It will be 3 days travel, so we can do that with whoever wants to go.
That's fine. I'll go. Tiki, I assume you want to stay here. Is that very quiet Demir, or is that Darius? Okay.
My voice cracked like in between it.
Oh well, then we can talk. If you have any methods of looking up maybe possible avenues for a virus for a venom that could affect a god, maybe.
Grandma,
research.
Can you message Artie?
Yes, I'd plan to.
All right, well then, let us see the queen. You guys the others will be able to handle themselves here. I will have some spiderlings bring some. What do you guys eat? Fruit. We don't really pay attention to our prey much. Do you eat insects? Bugs? Bears? Bugbears? Oh wait, we can't do that. What do you guys want to eat?
Bear stew is lovely.
Bears. Okay, well then I will have them look for bears.
If you can get,
If I can make any, if you give me bear, any like,
Hog.
you know, if you think of any veggies, we could do veggies.
Don't
We
worry
eat
about
plants?
the veggies. No.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do eat plants.
Rev is gonna be. Well, Tiki, if you're gonna go with them, I have to stay with these ones to make sure they don't. You know, Demir.
Okay.
Oh, are you coming on the venom hunt?
I was planning on staying, but you need somebody with you that's gonna make sure that you.
Oh, I figured
Stay
he
on
was going to
task.
go because he was going to be able to talk to Artie and then research on the same. I mean, if you want, we could switch.
No, I'll go with them. It's fine.
You know, actually, let's switch.
I'll go with them.
Why not? It'd be fun. Nothing will happen at all.
Yeah, I'm definitely going with them.
Okay, let's go. The three of us, yeah.
The four of us.
Who else is coming?
Isn't it Sharp? Wasn't Sharp going?
Sup, are you coming?
Sorry, I'm muted. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, that's why Rev's not going.
Okay.
Damn it! Every moment.
Okay, the four of us will leave the two of us here.
All right. Have a safe journey. You know.
Now the voices are back again.
That's weird. You shouldn't hear voices. I thought we've scared away. Well, let us go. All right. So we'll get to the people leaving to talk to Arasta in a second. After about half a day, your people start waking up, Demir. You'll see your father's still asleep. Your mother is the first to wake up. She, then she sees the webs and starts to freak out.
Hi, Mom.
Mir, you shouldn't be here. This place is very dangerous. We must leave at once.
I have handled all the danger. You are okay-ish right now.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
I am very persuasive. I'm not very persuasive.
Son, she puts her arm around you. And then she just notices everyone. Oh, sweet. Okay, everyone else is here. I don't know why they're uncaught. Son, we have to leave here. The spiders, they've attacked us.
Yes, Mom, I am aware of all of this. We went to Rasta and we made a deal with her. Yeah.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage. The DC is higher. Okay. How? How did you make a deal with her?
Well, it was a long story, but I went to a library that nobody knows about, and they had a book on her, and apparently there's a secret phrase, and I said the secret phrase in the forest, and now I have to go fight a god?
Oh, wait, slow down. Okay. So first, why didn't we think of that? The Library of the Forgotten obviously would have had some information about this.
Do they know about the fucking library?
No, they forgot about it.
Yeah, very nice.
Now, wait, and now you're facing a god? You made a deal to kill a god? What god?
Not
Why?
kill, to bring her to her knees. Is the exact phrase.
Oh yeah, you can't read Sylvan. So, well, even then, to bring a god to their knees is quite.
Oh, you got 2 years to do it.
We have 1 year.
No, we have 2.
It's-
We have one.
Extended it.
It's. Oh yeah, we don't know that. Yeah, we don't know Sylvan.
Oh. Wait, do I know?
Do you know Sylvan?
I don't know,
You know,
do
I
you?
don't know that.
Yeah, so you don't know that. So you have a year.
Do.
You do speak spell?
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
I
then you know the
see
full deal.
comment.
You know it's to punish the god that hurt her and to right the wrong.
Yeah.
Were the terms of the deal, and it's 2 years. So you know all of that. So it's not bring her to her knees. Exactly.
We have to right the wrongs that the god did and bring her to her knees. And we have 2 years.
This is
Punish is
sounding
much more
oddly
up for
sexual,
interpretation.
but I mean, if that is the deal you have made to help our people,
Oh, and you guys can't attack the spiders, and they shouldn't attack you either.
well, if that. Okay. Well, if you're going to... You'll see her shake your father awake, and then shake your brother awake. By the way, this is what she looks like.
Oh, your mom's pretty.
This is what your father looks like.
You got a hot mom.
This is what
my
your
God.
brother looks like.
Why is my brother so jacked? What the fuck?
Right? Like, damn.
What do you mean, why is your brother so jacked? You're
And
just
then
like...
there's me.
You were like, I want my brother to be Legolas, so I can be his his awkward brother. It's like, okay, well, let's fucking find someone who looks like... Alright, anyways.
Is his name
Legolas isn't that jacked. This
Is
man's,
he
like,
Dwayne?
stupid jacked.
Is his name Dwayne Astra?
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about this.
I love fucking Dwayne, dude.
Alright, so, she'll wake, and both of them will instantly start to freak out, especially seeing all the web. Fuck the spiders! And then she's like, stop. So, somehow, Demir, she like gestures at him, has made a deal with a Rasta. We will be safe, and then you'll see like a couple spiders crawl into the things, into the throne room, and then like there's like 4 spiders, and 2 of them you see a bunch of cocoons, and you'll see the other ones unloading the cocoons. What the? And they're like this is a weird sight to take in, and then like you'll see them like slightly bow and then like leave with all the cocoons there. As you see, like they're bringing more people back. And
We'll say thank you.
yeah, that, your mother will. That is very disturbing. Yes, so our son now needs to, for some reason, he keeps saying it, bring a god to her knees. And, punish her, I think is what he said.
We have to right her wrongdoings. I think that means we have to get her to turn the spider queen back into a human.
Yes.
Don't
So
assume her
essentially,
race.
our son is going to fight a god. And then she'll look sternly at the dad. You must teach him. Like, there's no other way, I think. And you'll see them sigh. Well, he managed to save our people. You see, this hurts him to say. He is a hero of our village now.
Wow. Fuck you. Oh, I'm so glad Tiki's not there. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Sorry.
I guess we can
Tiki
teach
twitches
him.
involuntarily from how far away she is. In rage.
I guess he must learn the common ways of our people. And then you'll see your brother, Dwayne, like runs up and gives you a big hug. He's like, "Yes, brother, you've finally been accepted in the town.
I think you're crushing
So
my
happy."
bones.
Oh, sorry. Everyone else, you notice like when he did that, he moved very quickly. And you'll see the father like look, turn around, look. Okay, well, these webs need to go. Do you know if they have
He's
any
gonna
preference?
rip this king a new asshole. Oh my god.
You know if they have any preference on what's going on with this web situation? You looked at Demir.
I don't know if we can get rid of them. I guess I'll wait. Don't touch them until those spider guys come back.
I'm gonna ask for forgiveness instead. And then you'll see him, like, he does, like, they're still fully dressed. And you'll see him, like, adjust his coat. And then he, like, looks around and he sees, like, the stick that's on the ground. He's like, weighs it up. Like, this will do. And then you'll see him tap the ground as if, like, hold the stick as if it's a cane. And then, like, he starts to twist it. And you see, like, the wood gives and twists completely. And he makes, like, a nice wooden cane. And, like, on the top becomes, like, a smooth round edge. And he taps it twice. And on the second tap from the friction, you see, like, flames start to burst out. And then flames cover the room and then take away all of the webs. I have to do this very carefully, because I can accidentally delete the map. Alright, boop. Alright. At least around the throne. You'll see him wave his cloak and sit down. Then you'll see the mother, well, it is a little dusty after that, and she'll, like, give a gentle, like, blow, and, like, a huge gush just whips around the sides of the room and it, like, pushes all the dust out, and she'll sit down. And you'll see your brother, and he's like, all right, so I guess we'll begin training. Is it okay if we begin in the morning, brother? I am feeling quite tired and hungry.
You did just wake up from spider poison, so it makes sense. But my friend here, Ramsey's gonna make food. He's a great chef.
Hi.
Well, thank you,
How rude of
chef.
me to forget. So this is... Jameer's gonna run over. This is Ramsey. He's the crown prince of Atlantis.
Atlantia.
That's very in Demir character.
But he would have said like Water Village, but Atlantia. It's interesting there. And then this is Rev. Rev likes death, but he's a good guy. And this is Bubbles. He's a talking fish.
How extraordinary to have a talking fish. Death, comes to all of us, and it is nice to see another royal.
Yeah, my other friend, his name is Dyrus. He's the king of the vampires. He's the best. He went back to go talk to Arasta.
Alright, well, you see your dad speak up. Let's catch up and eat, and then let us retire for the night. I am quite exhausted. Like, his face is in his hand. It's like, and then, like, at that moment, like, two of the spiders come in, and drop a bear off, and then wait, leave.
Demir is going to use talk to animals to talk to the spiders real quick.
Okay. Yeah, you see them. You see. We'll just do this as it's unloading effect there.
Okay.
All right. So, what do you say?
Hey, I have a couple questions.
Oh, both of the spiders look at each other, then look at you. Are you fucking talking to us?
Yeah, I can talk to you. Cool, right?
Holy fucking shit, Sal! Hey, Sal, this fucking guy can talk to us!
Oh, Jesus.
No fucking way, look at this guy! He's fucking talking on it! You know, I knew I liked this guy. I've been following him for like a couple days. I was gonna eat him. But you know, this he's very nice. I appreciate you talking our language.
Ah, yeah, of course. It's the least I can do, right?
Oh, these fucking guys didn't try it.
They're not as cool as me.
You know, you're right. Right, you ain't a bad guy. Here's a bear. We just killed him. He's still paralyzed. Slowly dying. Did you want us to put more poison in him? You know, make his innards like nice and gooey, or?
No. We can take it from here. Thank you, though. We were just wondering if we can clean some of the webs, or is that rude?
I mean, it makes it easier for us to be able to come up here, but I understand, like, for some reason you guys don't use web communication or travel. And you know, I understand it's kind of a breach of privacy, because, you know, it's kind of like you guys are all talking to us.
A couple, maybe not. I'll try to have them leave most of them. I mean, I'm fine with the webs. They're not fine with the webs.
I mean, there's no nest in webs, so you ain't destroying anybody's home. If that's what you're asking.
Okay,
We were gonna, Sal and I was gonna set some up around you, so we could continue to help you guys out. We've been designated as the helper guys.
Yeah, we can do that. Hey, you guys want to see something cool?
What's up?
Demir's gonna turn into a spider.
Oh shit! Oh shit! They give you like a spider bump.
Yeah. See, look, I can be a spider too.
Dude, you're way fucking cooler than why are you fucking with these guys?
Unfortunately, well, some of them are my friends. The rest of them are family. But I haven't.
Oh, fucking family, am I right?
Yeah.
You fucking have to eat a couple of your family members to grow up. I got you.
Yeah, they insisted.
Yeah,
you guys are rock solid.
Hey, Demir, can you make sure there's no venom left when I make food with the bear?
Spider Demir's gonna turn around and just
you see one of the spiders like puff up. What, you got something to say to me? You can't. You too good. Like, only Demir. I'm just you're too good to speak our language, and like the other one's kind of like holding them back. He's like, calm down. Just because we.
He was just asking if there can be no venom in the bear when he cooks it. That was it.
This fucking guy. Yeah.
He can only talk to fish, unfortunately.
Oh shit, he can talk. You know what? I appreciate someone who learns an animal language. What's a bucket?
Demir's gonna turn to Ramsey. Hey, you got your bucket?
You talking to
Ramsey,
me?
You hear?
Oh shit.
Are we gonna drown with the spiders? Please don't.
I think, Demir, I can't understand what you're saying. But you look good.
Demir's just gonna go over and point to the bucket with his spider leg.
This is a bucket.
And then tap his, like, spider head.
You want us to put our head in there?
If you put your head in there with him, you guys can talk to each other.
No fucking shit. All right, I'm gonna try this. And then the spider moves forward, and just shoves his head in your bucket, Ramsey.
No, that is the galactic sign to also put in the head of the bucket. He'll put in the head and go, "Hey, what's up, man?"
Holy fucking shit! I can speak with you.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Holy fuck! Did you learn spider too?
I speak anything if it's in the bucket.
Oh fuck it! This everywhere should have these kinds of fucking buckets. Everything could talk to each other. That's so nice. And then he like puts his head up because he was like suffocated. And then he shoves his head back. That's so fucking nice.
You know, that's what I'm saying. Also, be careful. If you can't breathe water, this is water. You know.
Oh,
Don't breathe in
is this
water.
like some magical water?
I think so.
You know what? You ain't a bad guy either. And like you feel like the spider pat your shoulder and then like stick its head up. And then
Ramsey will take his head out and just like thumbs up the spider.
it'll give you finger crossbows, but it doesn't have fingers.
He will finger crossbows back, as he is
Yeah,
made
I'll
a
just-
spider friend.
See,
Yeah,
they're,
it's
they're
great,
all
yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, fuck yeah. You know what? I hope you guys enjoyed that bear.
Oh, I
All right,
love
we're gonna go make our web before it gets daytime and shit. Hey,
Could
please.
I help make a web?
I don't know. Can you?
Well, I mean, I'm currently a
Are you talking
spider
about
for
as
an
the
hour.
giant spider?
Huh?
It's like you're a spider for like 2 hours, something like that. It's like half your druid level or something.
Yeah. You know what? Can I try helping to make a web?
Sure. Give me a performance check. I'll allow you to use your normal stats.
Web it up!
What a thing I waste a wild shape on. It's okay. Performance.
Web it up!
Oh, look at that performance.
Alright, you make a gorgeous spider web, giant spider web. And like Sal and Vic are like, this fucking guy, he fucking knows his shit. I fucking, is that for us or is that for you? Because that's a nice ass web.
This for you guys.
That's for us?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
fucking-
for you. This is so we can be on good terms.
You know what? I'm gonna tell all my friends, you guys are great. At least you are. And then the guy with the bucket. I know, we're gonna tell all of our friends. I appreciate the fuck out of this.
Oh,
Yeah, be
you're
able to move-
welcome, guys. And if you want,
move
you
all
can
our
have
stuff.
some stew.
What's a stew?
Oh, you have to try it. It's delicious.
Alright. Ramsey, you've been cooking this whole time.
Yeah.
Let's see that cook check. That boy. How you do it?
Better be delicious.
It better be delicious, oh my god.
Dude, I became friends with spiders.
Here! Ho!
Oh, that's fucking the best stew ever.
Ho!
God
Alright,
damn.
Ramsey, what do you make? What do you make, Ramsey?
Oh, on tonight's dish, I put together a lovely bear stew, naturally sourced, of course, seasoned to perfection and seared and then simmered for hours.
Alright. So you see 3 spiders walk back into the throne room. Reveling in. You think one of those is
By
Demir?
this time, I mean, I'm assuming I was out building that web for at least a couple hours. So Demir will just like unwild shape.
Oh, it's Demir. Welcome back.
Hey, I'm gonna give some stew to my new friends.
I made a whole bear's worth, so
Sweet.
go for it.
Demir will grab 2 bowls and he'll walk over to the spiders and go, guys, you gotta try this.
Yeah, so luckily you made a thing that spiders can actually consume, and they eat the stew. Because like that's kind of like the purpose of like how they're like melting
Like-
everything. Yeah. So they suck up. Holy fucking shit! How long does speak with animals last? Would you have just casted it again?
He would. If he couldn't do it anymore, he would have just done it again.
Okay, cool. So he's just like, say, damn, this is some. You know, this food's good here. They have good housing market. You know, we're gonna tell all our friends. Like, this is the spot to go.
Aw, why thanks, guys.
Demir, they like the stew?
They love the stew.
Hey!
This is some very good.
And then you'll
stew,
see them leave with like the bowl, and they're still sipping it.
Bye, guys. Get home safe.
Will do. See you later, guy.
See ya.
Then everyone eats the stew and then retires for the night.
Oh, those were nice spiders.
All right, let's take like a 5-minute break.
Okay.
Dude, that was I loved that RP. Oh.
The spiders are some cool guys.
Oh my god. Maybe y'all can be friends after all.
I would hope so. I made him a whole web. I didn't know I could make a web, but I did. My mouse is yelling at me. It needs a new battery. Oh, I forgot. I did this. I'll tell you guys all when you come back.
So I planned a lot this session, and I like that we didn't go the most likely outcome. But I did not expect me to be playing New York Spiders.
Honestly?
By the way,
ten
their
out of
names are
10.
Sal and Vic. Their names are Sal and Vic.
Sal and Vic. Oh, I love them. What great spiders.
This is such a very Demir round, though.
Oh yeah, like, oh, we were coming in here, guns a-blazing. Nah, they're pretty cool. Here, let me make you a web. Not even actually a spider, but you know. I guess staring at webs enough. I know how to make a spider web. I forgot to mention, I did do something else this week. I went and got a 55-gallon fish tank.
Nice.
It is like 5 feet long. Or like 4.5 feet.
Yeah, I was like, that should be like 4 or 3.
Well, so we were gonna get somebody was selling in a 125-gallon fish tank.
Nice.
And we almost got that one, but it was like over 6 feet long. And I was like, I don't have just 6 feet of space just hanging around. So we did not get that one. But I did get the 55. I do not know what I'm gonna do with it.
You got the filters and everything, or you just
I have not got
just
the
have a
filters
fish tank?
yet.
No.
So I have the fish tank. I was gonna do an underground setup, but apparently underground filters aren't really a thing anymore. So I have to figure out a different setup.
I mean, you know what fish tanks are also good for?
Reptiles, but I'm not gonna get around
Yep.
to it.
Reptile.
I do not want reptiles.
Komodo dragon.
But cause my plan was to get this fish tank and put a puffer fish in it. Right? That was the plan. They are completely out of puffer fish right now. Like everywhere I've looked at, online, in stores, nobody has puffer fish. And the one that I want has to have brackish water, which is half fresh water, half salt water. And I don't.
Oh, you're asking for a lot.
Yeah,
You're
I don't
asking
really
for
want to
a
do brackish
lot.
water. Like that's a lot of work.
Yeah,
And
that is a
the equipment you
fuck ton of
need
work.
is not what I have, so I would have to like get new equipment. Yeah, it's like way too much work. So
You could get a turtle.
I don't want a turtle, because they won't die. It'll outlive me.
Fair
I'm
enough.
thinking if I went with a saltwater tank, which I don't want to do, then I could probably get a shark, like a baby shark. But I don't want a saltwater tank, so I don't really know what I'm gonna put in there.
Most of the fish you've described have like temperature requirements too.
Yeah, the
you
temperature
have to-
part isn't that big of a deal, because our other fish tank is a tropical fish tank, so we have a heater and everything in there. That tank has to sit around 78 degrees.
Well, you're gonna need a heater and a cooler. If you're like places like my apartment, it's fucking awful with regulating.
Yeah. Well, most of the fish we'll probably put in there will be tropical, so I will have to get at least 2 heaters. One for each side of the tank to keep the water regular. But currently right now I'm growing a bullfrog.
You're growing a bullfrog?
Well, yeah, he's
Oh,
a
okay.
tadpole right
What
now,
you-
so
It's like,
he'll
I just
grow
put
into a
bullfrog seed in
bullfrog.
a bush yesterday.
Which I'm
Become
not
a
gonna
beautiful
keep
bull.
said bullfrog, so if any of you guys want a bullfrog, let me know.
You can make it. You can get an axon.
I don't. They're a lot of work too, though. Like, a lot of work.
Yeah, they are.
I'm thinking of getting. I already have 1 parrot cichlid, but I might get more. And I don't know. I thought about maybe I could probably throw some Oscars in that tank because it's so big. Oscars are pretty cool to watch. Oh no, but that tank's gonna be a lot of work because the guy who had it, I guess, painted the whole backside, like one of the walls of the tank. On the outside, of course, but it's so now you can only see through like one side of the tank, where I wanted it where you could see through both sides. So I'm gonna have to like scrape paint off this tank. Anyways, yeah.
Is everybody back?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeep.
Okay.
Well,
Tiki, on your couple days travel, are you doing anything?
I'm sending a message to Artie.
Okay, what do you say?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I have 25 words.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is the Spider Queen's name?
Arasta.
Okay. Hey there, Artie. Hope things are good. Found a Rasta. Now need info on contacting... What is the fucking goddess of the hunt's name? Contacting Nalia and making a deal. Can you look in the library? That was exactly 25 words.
Hello, grandmother. It is me, Artie. I can do that post-haste.
That's it. Alright, he's looking for us.
Alright. I'm gonna roll an investigation check. Ooh. Okay. First day, second day.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Okay, well, he does not have the capability of messaging, so he will not say anything.
I'd give him like a day or two, and then check in on him and be like, "Hey there, Artie. Did you find anything?"
Yes, grandmother. I have found very much. Is there any way we can meet so I can tell you the information?
I'm gonna tell the party that we probably need to make our way back to the library to find out what Artie found out.
Cool. I mean, we can do that, but we need. Did we find out about venom of any sorts? If that.
I mean, this we need to find out first, yes, but the next course of action is probably returning to the library.
You didn't mention anything to Artie about venom, right?
Nope.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, cool. If nothing else happens, you guys go to meet Arasta. Bring you to Arasta.
Alright.
Why are you doing things? Okay, we're fine now.
You'll see him approach, and he'll put his arm to his chest, and then 4 of his spider legs to his chest, and then, Queen, we have returned. We have a question for you. As I have informed you on the way, when we've gotten closer, they wanted poison from you. A poison that can affect a god.
Aye.
I believe it could be possible with my venom. However, you need to make it more potent. My venom alone probably won't.
And how would
If
we
you
go?
want, she just shrugs. If you want, I can work on making a very concentrated amount and then have it delivered as far as I can.
Aye, that would work. We'll start figuring out how to make it more potent.
Well, anything else? Also, please share that information. I could find it useful.
Oh, the potent thing? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Grandma, you got anything?
For what?
Or we'll gesture to a Rasta standing in front of us.
I just came to facilitate this conversation about poison.
Shop, do you want to ask any questions?
No.
Is there a way to contact you aside from in person?
The Force Wide Web.
So outside this force is a no-go?
I mean, unless you have the means to communicate with me. Otherwise, no.
Gotcha.
What about the spell message? Would that work, or would that offend you?
I would be okay. As long as it is pertinent.
All right, sure thing. We would. We're trying to, not to make you rush. Obviously, we need to find some things out first too. When and how far do you think you could deliver? Said Venom.
To the castle.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, I think we're gonna go figure out how to find this god.
Okay. Have fun. And a creepy smile will cross her face.
Oh, thanks.
Alright, cool. And then Koth will lead you guys back.
Well,
I'm starting to like her.
Like as a friend, as
She's a lot more reasonable than I was afraid she would be. But she seems delightful. She just wants to right the wrongs that have been done to her, right, Grandma?
That's what I understood. And I can't blame someone for wanting justice for something that's been done to them.
Absolutely. We should really try to help her in any way we can, especially... Can't help but wonder why she was cursed.
It might be something to ask Demir's people about.
I don't know if they have the best history. If we're thinking about going to the library anyway, it might be better off to save it until our research, because they may be biased.
We might as well ask both sides.
Fair enough, you need two halves to make a whole story.
In one of the days we're walking back, Zora's gonna send up a prayer to good old Kyranos. She'll go, "Hey, big guy. Just wondering, would you be opposed to us trying to go after Goddess of the Hunt at all?" Just wondering. Okay, thanks. Bam.
In this force, you find it more difficult to communicate with your god.
Cool.
I don't think you flexed good enough, Zora.
I mean, wouldn't know. Alright, anyways.
I'll
So while that was going on, Demir, you begin your training.
Oh no.
So, first thing in the morning, your brother wakes up. He's like, well, let us see what elements you are proficient with.
What do you mean, what elements?
Put your hands on mine
Okay.
and push your magical power against mine.
Okay.
Alright. Rachel.
Yeah.
Rachel. You are going to start your subclass. So, we will see what elements you have attunement with. Roll me a D100. All right. So, as you push your magic against your brother, the connection severs. It was like, again. Concentrate, brother. Roll me another D100. Oh.
It was a little bit of a leap.
All right.
Yeah.
Demir, because you rolled so well, you get to choose which element you want. So you have fire, cold, which will be water.
Yeah.
Force, which will be earth. Lightning, which is lightning.
Lightning. which is
As
lightning.
well as because you rolled so well, you also get the options of light, dark, and heal.
Ooh.
Oh, that made it a lot more difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Because you were gonna pick water, right?
No, I was gonna pick fire, not fire, forest. Because Demir's obsessed with trees, but now there's light, dark, and heal.
What's Demir gonna do?
I can solve this.
You gonna look up
Oh.
a random number generator?
Roll me another D100. Just to see something.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah. You only unlock one element. All right, you get to choose.
Okay. Forest. Oh, I just randomly roll for it.
Light, dark, and life are pretty cool. That's all I'm gonna say.
That is light.
All right, cool.
And it's
So,
more
as-
light healing,
So as you push your magic, everyone starts seeing the mirror starting to glow. Your brother was like, nods. Father, look, he appears to be someone who has the light magic type. And his father will just, sure.
I'm gonna beat this man's ass.
And with that, your brother
The spiders
will approach you. And so, unfortunately, we do not have a light teacher. However, I can teach you the basics when it comes to controlling your elements. And you can hopefully be able to translate that across to your element.
Okay. Who can teach me about light?
No one here can. The light element is quite rare.
I mean, that's cool.
But don't worry, brother. He'll ruffle your hair. I trust.
You know how long it took me to get this hair done?
Nope. All right. So he's going to teach you the basic. Meanwhile, Ramsey,
Demir's gonna be
like
really
you're hanging out. So
spray.
Demir, while you're doing this stuff for the past couple days, Ramsey, you make me a perception check as you like hang out, walk around.
Are the spiders waving to Ramsey? I hope so.
So that's it. Easy enough. You notice there's something kind of weird. Like everyone's just like, there's like the bridges and stuff, and like people just like jump from tree to tree, walk straight up trees and stuff like that. People commonly use magic for like everyday stuff, but it's always elemental. Like you see someone needing to start a fire and they go get somebody, and then like he just breathes and then fire lights up some wood for everybody, and like there's another person they're making a stew. There's another person who's using magic to just like make water, and then there's another person who like accelerates the growth of a plant to make like the plants they need for the stew and stuff like that. And, like, this is not normal. There's no place you've ever seen that's so in touch with magic like this.
Ramsey would quickly go to whoever he saw using water magic and go, You speak with the water as I.
It's a little girl.
Oh, great.
What do you mean, mister?
I mean, look. And he'll like set his bucket down and point into it. The water speaks with you. The water speaks with me.
She'll touch the water in the bucket. She'll like pull her hand away. Your water's weird, mister.
My water's very special, little one. I come from the water, and this is some high-quality H2O.
Well, I mean, you could also do this, and then you can feel this because you're so in touch with water. She pulls the water from the air and makes a ball of like just pure water, and like offers it to you.
My God. He'll take it in his hands.
It just splashes down. She had it, like, was holding it in a perfect sphere.
He'll like start licking his fingers.
She's like, you're weird. And then she'll just run away. Then you'll see her jump from tree to tree.
What's that taste looking like? How good's that Wawa?
It was literally water pulled directly from the air, so nothing else had contact with it. So it's very pure water.
It was the purest of all water.
I don't know, it wasn't Arestus Cave.
My God. Whenever Ramsey sees Demir, he'll run to Demir and go, Demir!
Demir's in hardcore training.
He'll yell across the yard, Demir! No, he'll find Rev. He'll go, Rev.
Yep.
These people know how to make the good water.
Right.
I ran up to this child.
Continue to get some more good water, then, I guess.
I ran up to this child and started speaking with her.
Why are you talking to kids? That's kind of weird.
That's the first person I saw.
Oh, okay.
And I said, wow. And then she made this. I tried to show her the bucket. And she didn't care that much. So she, they didn't teach him young enough. But then she pulled water from the air.
Whoa. That's
made pure water.
That's pretty cool. Well. I also
understand what this means.
Have you ever noticed that all these people are jumping like super fucking far? It's fucking weird.
Yeah, they're exhausting themselves on almost every menial task.
They don't look exhausted. I've only seen like one guy breathe fire. I've seen like a lot of people who can do stuff with water and planes. Like a couple people, like I saw this one person like cutting stuff up with air. It's fucking weird.
Strange.
And now we will go to Demir. So Demir, we're going to do some skill checks to see how well you do on your training. All right?
Okay.
So we're going to test you in all of the abilities. So, make me a strength saving throw. Since this is 3 days, we'll do 3. 3 strength saving throws. Oh, God. Oof. Alright. Dexterity saving. All right. Wisdom save. Constitution save. Okay. Intelligence. Nice. And charisma. Jesus, how many crits have you rolled? It's what, 3 fucking crits? Alright, with those crits... so essentially with those crits, you can make 1 succeed. So you have 3 crits. Where do you want to put the successes in? You completely failed strength. All the other ones you passed to... Oh wait, Constitution you failed as well. But all the other ones you passed to failed ones.
I'm gonna go strength because I will not be able to pass that one no matter what I do.
So you're gonna put all 3 points into strength, or just 2 to succeed?
Well, how much do I need to pass?
No, I'm telling you, you succeed. With these crits, make it so you auto success in another one. But you need 2 out of 3 to succeed, and if you get 3 out of 3, you get an extra thing for it.
Oh, I'll just put 2 in there and then 1 in Constitution.
Okay, so you've passed all of them, but you didn't master anything. All right, cool. So you've hit tier 1. Let's do tier 2. See if you can unlock tier 2. 3 wisdom saving throws. The DC is higher. Is that how it stands?
You got anything to plus or minus? Probably not minus.
The only thing I have is my roll 20. My birthday 20. Why not? I'll use the birthday 20.
Okay. All right. Now make me 3 Constitution saves. Okay, cool. And then make me 3 Charisma saves. Jesus. Okay. So with your crits, you can make it so you pass all of them, or you can make it so you completely succeed on one of them, or completely succeed on 2 of them.
Which ones do I need to succeed on?
You failed on all of the con.
Yeah. So with the 2 crits, I can...
You can make it so you pass the con ones, or you can make it so you completely pass the wisdom and charisma one.
Is that with the birthday 20 or not?
That's with the birthday 20.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather just completely pass wisdom and charisma.
Okay. Nice. Alright, since you've 3-starred on both the wisdom and charisma, you get to add 1 to both of those. And it goes over cap. Just 1 point.
Oh my goodness.
Just 1 point, not plus 1 to your modifier. So if you have 20, you'd have 21.
Okay, so I have 19, so it would be 20 for wisdom.
Okay. And then same to your charisma. As well as you actually did, because you completely passed 2, it kind of negates the need for the constitution. So you unlock tier 2. That means you do get to learn a second element. So roll me another D100. Okay. You get to pick from the 5 basic types.
From which ones? Fire, lightning.
Oh wait, no, you have to roll. You have to roll. Sorry, give me 1 second. So it's fire, water, earth, lightning, light 10, rain. What's the last one? Air.
So 1d5.
Yep, roll a d5.
Two.
All right, cool. Oh wow, you got that.
Fire.
Nice.
I was hoping for earth, but okay.
Nice. All right. Cool. So you've unlocked this. Now let's see how exhausted you're gonna be after this. Roll me 1 strength saving or 1 constitution saving throw. Your DC is 15. Every 2 below gives you a level of exhaustion. Okay, cool. You're not exhausted. Nice. Cool. So everybody, this is around the time everyone else returns. Demir, you have unlocked your Druid Ninja subclass. So I will give you all of that stuff later. Yep. So Tiki, Zora, Sharp, Darius, as you guys come back, you see people like just fucking dashing through the trees, fucking like you see like someone at the front gate is like, oh, it's you guys again. Cool. And like they jump up and then start running up the tree to like tell everybody else. This is not a normal village at all. There's a lot of people doing some fucking crazy ass shit. And when you think about Demir's common sense and you look at the village, you can see why it's non-existent. Because everyone here is just ridiculous.
Whoa! How do you run up trees like that? I can only climb them. Wonder if there's someone who can teach me how to do that. Sharp's gonna run at a tree and probably run into it because he's gonna fail.
I mean, as a monk, you have the ability to run up so far and just slide back down.
What would that ability be?
Pretty sure monks have the ability to run on surfaces.
Because I know I have, is it Step of the Wind actually? Let me see. No, that's just my double my jump distance. I've got slow fall, but that's about it.
I was gonna say I don't think that's a monk
not?
ability. I don't think so.
Oh, I thought it was.
Because I know I've got my
well.
feline agility, which will let me climb and use my claws, but... Or cat claws.
Oh. Well,
You should have just been like, yeah, I'm gonna use that ability, Trent. And then-
I know, but for some reason I like to play fair.
well,
Yep.
you try to run up, make me a acrobatics check.
Oh, I'm actually good at that one.
Cool. So, you fucking start booking it. You manage to get your full fucking speed, dash, bonus act, like step up the wind dash, go up 90 feet, and then like feel yourself start to lose traction, and then you just like kind of slow fall yourself and slide down.
Man, you guys are impressive. How do you do this? It looks like even your children can.
Yeah, you see a kid just standing up there, and then just starts walking up the tree in a circle.
Yeah, Sharp's gonna go look for Demir so Demir can show him.
Samir, you can do that yet? Or is he still in training for that?
You are in training. When everyone gets to you is essentially when you finish and merge out. All right. So everyone, you get back into the throne room, and Koth. Well, I will make myself. Where you guys can approach me. I will be outside awaiting if you need. If you don't need me anymore, I will go back to my seats. So stand outside.
Demir!
Demir, at this point, you have finished your training. I will tell you all the abilities you get after we end. But essentially, Spider, you're like Darius. You have free spider climb all the time. You also have the spell Jumped always cast on you, which increases your jump distance, as well as you gain proficiency in survival or perception, your choice. If you already have proficiency in one of them, you can gain expertise. And then of your two elements, so light is radiant damage, by the way. You've learned to alter your spells. So any damaging spell you have, you can change the damage type to radiant or fire damage.
Oh.
I'm gonna take that in perception.
Okay, just mark it. Do you have expertise? Or would that bump you up to expertise, or would it bump you up to proficient?
I think it would bump me up to proficient. I have a 5 in perception, but I have a 9 in survival, so...
Okay, so yeah, you're not proficient then. Cool. And then yeah, so that's the basic thing, is you get to change the damage type of any of your spells to that type, because you're so that is like your base element, and you like all the energy that can flow from you can become those elements. You can do that for a first and third level single target spell, but because you also have learned how to do that to the second tier, you can also do third and fifth, and then for all of those levels up to fifth level, you can do that to an area of effect spells. You can turn into those. Yeah. As well as you gain proficiency in acrobatics, arcana, or insight of your choice. Now, which one are you going to get? And it can go from proficient to expert.
So for the perception, I just mark it?
Yeah, you just click the check mark.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
And then acrobatics, arcana, or insight. Next one. I choose one. Like I said, you can make expertise as well, if you already have one of them with proficiency.
Acrobatics.
Okay, so you're just making yourself... Yeah, you're just making yourself proficient with acrobatics.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Nice. Yeah, so when it comes to those spells, you can do them. At the second tier, you can also... and again, I'll write all this on the character sheet. With AoE specific spells, if it is 3rd level or below, you can make it. You can control your element so well that you can make it so it doesn't hurt you.
That's so nice.
But that does not count if you're upcast, because you don't have that much points.
Okay. Can I keep mastering this though, or am like I'm kind of locked out of that for right now?
You can keep mastering it, but it will take time.
Demir's definitely gonna keep trying. Get better.
Yeah. So, as you guys all come out, see Demir, like, what's Demir doing? He's just finished his training. Is he showing off his powers that he has to, like, his family and everybody?
He is going to run up to Grandma, and I'm assuming that he can now run a lot faster.
No, your movement's
Not yet.
the same.
Movement's same.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, movement.
Well, he's gonna run up to Grandma and like, he'll go, Grandma, look, and he'll just have like fire in his hands.
Demir, look at you! When did you learn to do that?
My brother told me I have element powers.
Have you been spending a lot of time with your brother now, then?
Yes, he is a ruthless traitor.
But
He was not
okay.
a ruthless trainer. He was.
It was normal training, but Demir doesn't do shit. So
Yeah,
for him, it's
yeah.
like,
Are you happy to have your family back?
yes.
Good.
And then
Then I'm
he'll
glad we
change
came
it-
out here after all.
He'll go,
In the
Grandma, look, and then he'll change it to light.
well, that's just gonna be a nifty trick, isn't it?
I have to find someone who can teach me how to control light magic. I don't know how.
Well, we need to head up to the library to meet with Artie on some information. It might be a good place to look for someone.
Demir, there's no one to teach you, but she was able to translate it across.
Oh, I was?
Yeah. Your brother taught you the basic concepts.
Oh,
Also-
scratch that. I know
The-
the basics.
Yeah. Demir, you would also know you're in the like intermediate range, like intermediate towards advanced range. The basics took you a while to learn. Even the children here know the basics.
I think I might stay here and see if there's somebody who can teach me even more. As Demir is juggling a ball of light.
Demir, I've watched your people just run up trees. How do they do this? Because even at my best, I still couldn't do it.
You can ask my brother.
I would love to. Do you know where he is?
Demir just looks behind him. Right there.
His brother's just waving.
Hello, my name is Sharpleaf. What's your name?
That's
Dwayne?
Well, yeah, but I haven't met him
Demir's
formally, have
brother.
I?
He introduced himself, but yeah.
Oh, alright. I thought we were gone when he was doing that. Well, nice to meet you, Dwayne. I noticed your people can run up trees, and I've tried my best, but I still can't match your grace. How do your people do it?
Easy. Magic.
I'm a monk. I'm not very versatile in the ways of magic. Does that mean I should give up, or are there tricks you can teach me to help me learn?
I mean, we are all druids, essentially. We all are so in tune with nature that we understand our own fundamentals of what's within us, and then we can just be able to put it out there.
Fair enough, so they're druid abilities.
Yeah, I guess.
Fair enough. Well, still, your people are absolutely amazing. I've never seen such grace, even in my own people.
Oh, well, thank you. What own people do you talk about?
Oh, I'm the last of my people. I'm a Tabraxi monk. My people were wiped out by an Esmir.
The Tabaxi were wiped out?
Not all of them, just my village.
Oh, so your people are a village. Oh, what village?
The Rivers clan. I
Oh,
believe that's what it's called, right? Let me just double check that.
we used to be in contact with your clan.
You knew my
They're
people?
wiped out now?
Yes. A Esamir wiped out my people after gaining an item that we held and kept safe. It was a purple mask, very similar to this one. And he shows off the red mask.
They had a dragon mask?
So you know of them? Yes, my people were guarding it, keeping it safe. We took in Azimir and taught him our ways, only for him to steal that item and betray our people.
I am sorry to hear that. Those cursed objects, sir, can do horrid things.
They absolutely can. And if you knew my people, how were you in contact with them? Did we trade with you, or?
Yes, we used to trade, and you guys used to help us achieve specific missions. However, we got too caught up in the spiders that we had to stop giving out our resources.
Interesting. What kind of resources did my people barter for with you?
We used your martial prowess to help us achieve our specific missions.
Interesting. You wouldn't happen to have anyone who has mastered other of our martial forms, have you?
Unfortunately. And then he looks at his father. There is one, but you would have to impress him.
If you knew my people, I would love to meet him, if only to hear stories and nothing more. I'm really curious. Who is this individual?
Demir, you'll see your father point, or you'll see your brother point at your dad.
Really? Okay. Sharp will go to the base of the stairs. Hello, may I approach? My name is Sharpleaf.
Why do you wish to approach?
Well, I heard you may know martial arts of my people. I am from the Rivers clan, the last member.
You'll see him look at you side eye. Last people? What do you mean?
Well, unfortunately, my clan has been wiped out. I am the only surviving member. We were
What?
betrayed.
You'll
Yes.
see him stand up and you'll feel the temperature rise in the room.
You seem angry for my people, and I'm really honored that you feel so. We were wiped out by an Azimir, one we took in and taught our ways, only for him to reverse them on us and eliminate us all.
Your kindness was always one of your biggest weaknesses.
Yes, that and the cursed
How
object.
did one cursed object?
Yes, it was a mask very similar to this one, a dragon mask. It was a
Did you
black.
show him the dragon mask?
Yeah, Sharp wouldn't be smart enough to hide it.
He wouldn't, or would?
Would not. He would not be smart enough to hide it.
Alright. With that, he sees the mask. Have you been able to conquer it?
Yes and no. I can, but only while I'm near the dragon priest, Tiki Timberworm. She is the true master of this mask.
See him look towards Tiki. Well,
I just want to remind everyone
sorry.
that Tiki walks with a cane. This is just...
I'm sorry to hear that has happened.
As am I. Am I to understand my people taught you the ways of their martial arts, though?
Taught me? Yes, many years ago. But I am the one who mastered it.
Really? This might be presumptuous of me, but please, can you teach me their ways? I am the last heir of their clan, and I must know how to use all of their powers. I must be able to bring vengeance onto my clan.
How are you the last heir if I have also been taught? And this Asimon?
Let's think about how to say this without being rude. Well, it is refreshing to hear you say. I guess, in a way, my people aren't dead if our martial art is being carried on. However, my people were a clan of Tabraxi, and I am the last Tabraxi who knows this, or at least that I'm aware of. In all my journeys, I have yet to find anyone other than yourself who knows this. So please, I beseech you, I must know the ways of my people. It's the last connection I have left to them.
We will talk in a minute, but first, he speaks to everyone else. What progress have you guys made of the God deal?
We have managed to collect some poison, and we're going to go to the Forgotten Library and learn how to make it more potent.
And also how to find and communicate with this god to begin with.
Well, we don't have much, but we'll help my foolish son in his endeavors.
That would be wonderful, thank you. And Sharp will bow.
It's good you know your place. And he'll stand up. So, son, I hear you have the fire element, as well as your light element. As you should know, the fire is a very rare element. It stands for power, as well as the light. So, son, how proficient are you at it?
I mean, I think I did a pretty good job. There's probably more.
Have you mastered it yet?
No.
Of course not.
Excuse you? How long has your son had to study, and how many people are willing to teach him?
He's had his whole life to study.
With what support from any of you?
With all of the supports.
Oh, really?
He's my son.
Give me an explanation of how you've supported your son.
I've told him to master his element.
And you consider that to be support. I would consider that to be assignment. And in the same way that you would treat, I don't know, an employee, a subordinate, a slave.
I do not see what is wrong with my methods. I was left in a forest to fight for myself to discover my element. And when I tried the same with Demir, he just became friends with the animals. Not even allowing himself to push towards those elements. He's... How old are you?
You don't know my age.
He doesn't even know his age.
What? I know my
And
age.
he hasn't even
I'm
unlocked the
35.
abilities. He hasn't even begun to unlock the abilities that most 4-year-olds get and he's doing this at the age of 35.
So you're telling me that you employed the same abuse on your son that you endured when you were a child, and he came back with care and compassion and camaraderie for the animals around him, and you consider that a flaw?
What abuse?
Demir,
Excuse
maybe we should have left one of these people. in the cocoon.
Excuse me, and then
There is no excuse for you, sir.
Tiki, make a dexterity saving throw, please. Alright, give me 1 second.
You see, like, dragon eyes behind Grandma.
It's fine, because Grandma's gonna get hit and Grandma's gonna go nuts. You're my baby, Demir. You don't fuck with my babies.
Oh, this is gonna be brutal. Alright, give me 1 second. I need to look up. How do you spell this? Yem? Oh, there it is. I am. Bop-a-dop-a-dow. 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 Would he be that much of a dick? Yes, he would.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. You would have long rest. Everyone, long rest yourselves real quick.
Oh yeah, it's been a couple of days.
Oh yeah.
Where am I? There I am.
Take 27 fire damage. And as you speak,
What was it? What happened?
he casts a spell.
Demir's dad was an asshole, so I went off on him.
No,
and
I
he
was
attacked
here.
me
I
with
just want to know.
fire.
I want to know what. I guess was it a fireball? Was it a what I?
So you saw him doff his coat, and in front of you, he's not wearing armor. And just like Dwayne, he is fucking jacked. And he looks at Tiki and says silence, and then she casts on fire. Are you trying anything?
Yeah. Can I try to dispel?
No, dispel magic. Oh. Afterwards?
I mean, if I can use it, if I can like reaction do it, but
You can't reaction. It's only counterspell.
Mhm.
Right. Well,
There's a specific reason why they have counterspell and dispel magic. It's two different options.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as possible, I would try to dispel it.
Roll. You would have to roll for it.
Okay, what do you want me to roll?
It is a charisma check, I believe. Is a spellcasting check.
Mm.
Nope. Cool. The spell failed. Mark that spell slot. Oh, wait. You're a warlock. So you insta-cast it at 5th level. Okay, so it works. We are gonna roll initiative. And that is where I will end the session.
I just wanted to learn my people's martial arts.
Oh,
Tiki
you're gonna
regrets
learn your
nothing.
people's martial arts. You're gonna learn your people's martial arts.
You're gonna learn real fast.
I thought we were gonna fight Big Spider.
This is the one point in which Tiki makes the bad choice, okay? And she doesn't regret it.
I thought we were gonna come in here, we're gonna fight Big Spider guy. No, now we're gonna just kill
No.
him.
I like how I'm willing to make a deal with the evil spider lady, but not with Jameer's dad. I want to kill him now. He left you in the forest to fend for yourself and is now surprised that you act this way.
My favorite part is he didn't kill the animals, he befriended them.
Exactly.
How dare he friend the animals? Demir
How dare he respond to abuse with compassion?
Demir still to this day. Hey, spiders. I know you've been killing my family for years, but we can be friends now, right?
Well, to be fair, the way his dad's acting, I get it.
Tiki is livid. Tiki's hot right now, guys.
Yeah, she's on fire, or was on fire. Nope. Let your character back.
Oh, okay.
Well, you guys are in initiative. Not just
So it sounds like that Demir may have inherited the fire.
Who knows? Who knows?
Chosen one, Demir. You were meant to
Who
fight
knows?
the spiders, not befriend them.
I have a feeling that Jameer's dad has a lot to do with why the spiders and the people aren't friends anymore at this point.
What makes you think that?
Yeah, that's a lot of rolls. Hey, 16.
What are we rolling for here, sir?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
We're really bad at this, huh?
Damn, that's a
fight-
99.
Have we fought every family member person?
Well, maybe if our family... We didn't fight Artie. Maybe if our family members weren't so shitty.
Well,
That's
Cyrus,
okay.
Cyrus doesn't have any family members, so.
Yeah, neither does
So we didn't fight them.
Yeah, good. We only fought yourself.
My dead self. Remember, he's the dead one.
You
You're
can't
the
fight
dead one.
family if you don't have any.
Half dead one.
Undead one.
I still breathe. I would argue I'm alive.
Do you?
I think. Trent, do I need oxygen?
Do I breathe?
What, as a vampire?
Yeah.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Okay. See, I'm alive. I need air.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is gonna be a cool fight.
Yeah, we really got thrown in here, huh?
Sorry, guy.
I mean, we're gonna roll initiative. Ramsey, your actions help to dispel magic for the fight for your turn.
Good.
Because Tiki might take extra
Are you making my bed right
immolation
now?
damage.
Are you making my bed right now? I love you. Sorry.
Aww. Aww. I am excited because now you will all feel the martial arts mastery of Rivers Clan.
Yeah, that's really why I did
combination
this. I did this so
with
that
the
you
village hidden in the trees.
so that you could show this off, Trent. That's 100% why I did this.
Great, now we get
Yeah.
to fight ninjas.
Yeah, and you just challenge the leader.
Technically, I didn't challenge him. I called him a piece of
I
shit.
didn't.
That's not a challenge. That's a judgment.
I want to come with you.
Don't look at me like that.
And actually, I'm gonna dip out because Emily's getting donuts, and I want to get some donuts. But I can't wait for next week's session because this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna get our asses kicked. It's gonna be great.
My people have a lost heart.
Recognized by his father.
Probably not.
Probably not, but we can hope.
Oh, the pirate gets to fight the ninja.
Pirates versus ninjas.
I'm interested to see how many, like, if it's just him or if other people join in, or if your brother realizes that your dad's a piece of shit.
You can't see this, but
Pirate ninja guys.
Oh,
her mouth was in her hands. She gasped over the idea that she's a pirate.
Pirate ninja. Oh, it's the best thing ever.
I'll make sure you have all your stuff in your sheet.
Demir, also, did you guys ever add in all of the spells so that you can?
No, gotta do that.
I feel like that would be
you
a
should
useful thing to
probably
do before next session. Do you want me to remind you to do that?
Probably.
Okay.
I mean, I won't.
Remember. I'll probably set
If you're running with a handicap, I'm not gonna change it. So you better.
Oh, you
Make
know
sure you
what?
do
I
it.
am off tomorrow, so I'll do it tomorrow.
Nick, are you gonna you gonna be there to help?
Yeah, Nick will also be off.
I don't know why you're like assuming I'll help,
You
but
have no job.
No.
Because you offered to help like twice.
huh? Yeah, I said I'd do it, but like that was then. This is now.
Jesus Christ.
he's a different person
Guys, I'm
now.
a fucking pirate ninja. How cool is that?